All right, you heard the INEC lawyer and the lawyer to Senator Adeleke, but we've been getting some reactions now, not only from the courtroom and outside of the courtroom, but we are hearing now from the President, Muhammadu Buhari, who has been reacting to that judgment. The President said in the statement, he says, with the final decision by the court, the President reminds the political class and their supporters that the main task at hand is to make the people feel the impact of good governance, where a prosperous, peaceful, and stable Osun state is guaranteed. It therefore urges all citizens and residents of the state, particularly notable sons and daughters, to give the government of Senator Adeleke all the support it needs to ensure that programs, policies, plans, and aspirations fashioned to make individuals and businesses flourish succeed. Elections should be seen as the path to an end, which is the progress of the people in a peaceful environment rather than on an unending bickering. This is a time for inclusion and harmony in the state at the end of the litigation. End of quote. Those are the words of President Muhammadu Buhari to Senator Adeleke and the people of Osun State. Let's get more reactions now. The man who is at the center of it all, the man who the election was challenged not only once but twice, and twice now is being successful. Senator Adeleke, the executive governor of Osun State, joins us live from Ede, Osun State. Thank you so much and congratulations, Your Excellency, emerging victorious yet again. The last time at the appeal court, after that judgment, I had the opportunity of speaking with you, and now here you go. This is with the one with a statement of finality. How does this come to you, Senator Adeleke?
To tell you the truth, first of all, let me thank the people of Osun State. They stood by me, and they are still standing by me. Because they trooped out on July 16, and they elected me as their governor. And you know, I just thank them because the love is organic. It's just organic. So today, I'm not really surprised that when the tribunal and I set it up that it was a miscarriage of justice, they appealed, they proved it, and now today the Supreme Court has affirmed it and said that I'm the authentic winner. And I thank the judiciary, the judges that used their wisdom. They took their time in giving that judgment. Very grateful to God too, and of Osun State. Thank you.
Governor Adeleke, you heard what President Buhari has said today. President Buhari is not a member of your party. He's a member of the APC, but those statements coming from him seeking support for you and saying that now bickering should stop. How do you react to, or how does the president's statement come to you?
Well, you know, there was a few months ago, immediately I was elected. I paid him a courtesy visit as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and I commended him for signing the Electoral Act, which brought me in, and I appreciate him. And of course, I seek his support in so many ways, and he promised to support me, to support the Osun people. So I'm not surprised from what he's now saying that the people of Osun State should rally around and support this. I think he's a father. I think he's telling us that he's the president of the whole Nigeria, president and the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is what he's telling us. I appreciate him for doing that.
Fantastic. Now, elections are over, litigations are over, the contestations are over. You are now, for real, without any kind of ambiguity, the governor of Osun State. Now, as the governor, of course, you have the people who did not support you, who did not vote for you. You had people who contested your election, who challenged your election. not only on the field, but in the courtroom. I mean, what would you say to them tonight?
Well, I will say that first of all, I don't like saying it. If you want to be a leader, you must have a fear of God. I will tell them that, listen, democracy is at play here. Some people will support you, some people will not support you. The majority supported me, and I won the election. Now, with the litigation and everything, it's not focus on Osun State. All Osun State indigents. They should all come out, come and join hands with me and move Osun State forward. What I want to tell them is that there's no winner and no vanquished. So I want them to come and join me and move Osun State forward. You know, I've already told them my eyes are open. Eyes are open for ideas. Anything that they can do, make Osun great again. It's welcome. So I love them all. Let them come, but that's democracy. We have to come back and do it together, and so that we can move Osun State, so Osun State can get to that. Thank you very much.
So now, I mean, after all of this, the people of Osun State, they've been with their breath being held up because of all of these back and forth in the courtroom and the elections. Now, there needs now to focus on governance. You need now to focus on the promises you made to the people of Osun State. Your performance, as you promised at the campaign, we now need to start seeing them. What should the people of Osun State be expecting from you from tonight?
Listen, Chill, I have already demonstrated it during my 100 days. Now they call me, governor, that will say something and I will do it. I introduced what they call fact check. You can fact check me. All my 100 days, all the people were kept in that 100 days. And they are so proud of me. That is why they went back to the poll and supported me. I won all the National Assembly, House of Representatives, the Senate, and of course, State Assembly, 25 out of 26. And to tell me, to show me, tell me that they are with me. So I've demonstrated it. And of course, that's why the fact of the little distractor, I was still focused. So it's now all the litigation is over now. Now I'm the authentic governor for Osun State by Supreme Court. Is to move forward and be focused. That's what as I'm talking to you, there's ongoing projects going on. And Osun people, I can tell you, you ain't see nothing. You have a governor that has a fear of God. You have a governor that will promise and do. And that is what is going to happen. We have all our five-point agenda, which is now moving. So as you say, here I come again. You know, thank you very much for trusting me, and I can assure you, I will not disappoint you. More goodies on your way. Osun people, I love you.
Senator Adeleke, I mean, Osun State is one state that workers have had issues with prompt payment of salaries, backlog of pensioners' wages, pensioners' pay, and wages are being owed to some workers. This is a state that at some point it was being described as a state that is largely insolvent, a state that has a revenue problem. Let me ask you pointedly, so does your state have a revenue problem? If that is so, are you, because I know you and your family, God has blessed you with the blessings of the pocket. Maybe somehow you are even using the Adeleke family funding to help the people of Osun State and Osun State government. Is that a scenario that is possible right now?
Well, no. As you see, I told you before that when I came in, the first thing I did is to block all the leakages, block all where the corruption, block all where our money is going, block all the unnecessary spending, and of course, I beg God, I pray to God to give me the wisdom of Solomon to be able to see what I can do for my people. So I block all the leakages and I start spreading it. All the roads are ongoing. Where there's no electricity, I fix it. Where there's no water, even the pipe of water, The government pipeline water is ongoing now. And what is the simple of it? It's just a simple of just a right. I told the minister, well, go and check all the pipes. And I released funds for them to start fixing another pipe. Now they have pipe and water. Of course, again, supported with boreholes, electricity everywhere, health, free health care in terms of surgery, in terms of surgical people that cannot see very well ongoing. So it is a matter of strategy. It's a matter of somebody that I promised during my campaign is not going to be a business as usual. That I will make our people enjoy the dividends of democracy. And I can assure you they are enjoying the dividends of democracy, and I will continue to make my people happy. And I've demonstrated that I've paid, a salary, I spread it. The salary they owe since 2015-16, I started spreading it, I started paying it. The pensioners, they've been dying, they're not dying anymore. I started paying, slowly but surely, and then we're paying our salary on time. So it's just a matter of, scheduling the thing that you want to do, for your people. So that's what is happening. So the thing is that I block all the leakages. I block all the leakages where all corruption is been going. And it will continue.
Yeah.
Osun State will be great again.
Yeah, you have promised the people that you will be a worker-friendly governor. In fact, you said that you want to be recognized as a governor who is best in servicing the people's welfare. But if there is one major problem confronting revenue generation in Osun State, what have you discovered to be so? Or what would you refer to or identify as one major problem that you have identified as a revenue problem since you got into office?
Like I said, we have a solid team here. We have a solid team with brains. People who are brains, who are very, very intelligent. We are putting everything together, spread, them. We sit on the round table to discuss how we can move on Tuesday forward. I can assure you, our revenue has already gone up. Because we mean business. Even at the mining, gold mining and some other mining that we have discovered, Osun State is so blessed. We have discovered a lot of goodies in Osun State, a lot of mineral resources, which we're going to be, they didn't tap it, which we're going to start tapping it. As I was speaking to you now, because of my connection in abroad and everywhere, a lot of people are now coming to invest their money in mining, in agriculture, and so forth. Because of my own able to mention it. Now that the litigation is over, I can be focused, and those people are now happy. I've received so many calls. Now they are happy now. They're going to be tripping now. Or should say, I'm telling you, you yourself, and I don't know how you are now. You're going to be coming over here and chilling with me and say, what's going on here, man?
I know Atakumosa is one area in Osun State that is rich under the ground with a lot of gold, and there's been a lot of issues, controversies about illegal mining and all of that. If you are to make Atakumosa and Osun State generally as a gold mining hub, what would you be doing? Are you considering an Osun State-owned investment in gold mining, or what exactly is your plan in that respect?
That is ongoing. And we have to invest. We Osun State have invested a lot. Even not only in Osun State, in Enugu, in I've still looked at all the papers. I've formed a committee that are looking into it. And they will bring it to me, and then I will look into it and I will invest. We're going to invest like I'm not a sit in as a governor, sit in the office. I go there and check myself. And all our properties in Abuja, in Lagos, name it anywhere, I go there, to check it. And we are working on it. I'll be able to come back and tell you what we'll be doing in terms of it.
Governor Adeleke, now, do you feel sometimes underrated? For those who think, oh, governor is a dancing senator, became a dancing governor, danced his way to the government house in Osun State. Do you feel sometimes underrated that there are those who thought that you cannot win election, you won the election? There are those who thought that, well, he may not be a good governor. I mean, there are those who are thinking maybe you may not have what it takes to lead Osun State people. Do you feel underrated? And what would you say tonight to those who think that is a dancing senator, a dancing governor?
Yes, I feel or felt underrated because a lot of people, I told people that listen, everybody have their own hobby. My own hobby is to dance. I'm supposed to be a musician, but I thank God my nephew Davido, my son Dira, Chino Rambo, I mean, they took after me. And they're now singing and they're making waves. They're doing very well. I'm supposed to be turned to a businessman, politician. So that's my hobby. I love to dance. I love to praise my God. But there are people in Nigeria, they don't understand everything. I demonstrated that. They don't know. I demonstrated that when I was in the Senate. All my promises were kept. Now again, they even said, I cannot debate, I cannot talk, I cannot do this. But hey, I surprised them. And now again, a lot of people who have been thinking that, oh, I may not be a good governor because I dance. They are now dancing though. All of them are dancing. Because that is my strength. People love me because I'm not a pretender. I'm US trained. I went to school in America. I don't pretend. But when it comes to my work, oh my God, so you need to see me. You say, oh, Governor, you are just dancing there a few minutes ago, and then you are back to work. And that is me. So I even like it underrated. So when I'm underrated, back up, I hit them. So that's what is happening. Now they know they cannot underrate anymore. Because I've shown them what I got. I've shown them what I can do for my people. I've shown them good governance. I've shown them, and I've demonstrated it in my 100 days. And more goodies are coming. They ain't seen nothing yet. Thank you very much.
All right. I mean, I will be excited when the people of Osun State are happy, because the essence of governance is when people get the feeling that they are being governed, and they are getting the benefit and they're reaping it, and their lives are better for it. And I wish you the very best. And to Adeleke, after winning this election, the people of Osun State are very expectant. There will be a lot of sleepless nights for you because the expectations are now higher. You say you are underrated. We'll be expecting what the underdogs do in this kind of scenario. We'll be expecting from you. I wish you the very best, Senator Adeleke, and congratulations once again.
So I want you to watch me here. I want you to watch me here. I come. All everywhere in Osun State, there's party. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy. Please come and join us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Senator Adeleke. Thank you so much. And congratulations again to you and the people of Osun State. Thank you so much indeed.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.